Hello, it's me again. Welcome back to another segment of the Ratchet and Impossible Chronicles, another Sitch in time. And you know what that intro music means? Yep, it means it's time for another segment of the adventures of Clank and Rufus inside the Great Clock. Alright, let's get started, everybody. Alright, guest narrator, you know what to do.
Yes, of course. Meanwhile, back in the Great Clock, Clank and Sigmund were taking care of a few more things that needed to be done. So, what is next on our temporal to-do list?
Well, let's see. Most of the planets are repaired. I ordered us a new quantum entanglement modulator, and time cleaners are eating away at the residual facility risk. Only one thing left to do. Test the mnemonic station iota.
Mnemonic station iota?
Yep, as in iota, test the mnemonic station. Wow! Sorry, guys.
Orvis's sense of humor rubs off on you after the first 1,000 years.
I see.
Clank exchanged perplexed looks with Rufus.
Anyway, I have a few things to take care of in Sector 9. I'll meet you at the station.
Junior caretaker to Sector 9.
I'm coming! Evil computer!
Sigmund went off. Clank continued on his way towards the aforementioned station. As he persisted further, he made his way through several unique platforms as well as another temporal recording chamber. Soon enough, he and Rufus were able to reunite with Sigmund directly outside the mnemonic station. There, Sigmund was having another tip with the facility's computer.
Error 47? That's ridiculous! Stupid machine, it falsifies at least once a week.
Perhaps it's because you do not know how to fix it.
I'll fix you, evil computer!
He entered the chamber. Clank followed after him.
Oh, hey, sir. You mind giving this station a whack with your chronoceptor?
Certainly not. I will get right on it. He ran up to the station, which was very much broken. He whacked it with his scepter, fixing it almost instantaneously.
Perfect! Now we just need to test it.
If you don't mind, sir. Not at all. Rufus climbed off of Clank and back onto Sigmund. Clank then entered the station and returned into his subconscious. Within his subconscious, he noticed a guy that he had met before. Someone that he had known as the plumber was clearing out a familiar-looking green pipe of several objects.
You want to know something funny about this pipe? This is a unique reference to a certain other game in which the same guy who did the voice of a few characters in that game also did the voice of a certain other character you mentioned. Oh, it is quite funny, actually.
Can we get on with the story?
Yeah, sure.
They were of those that Clank and his friends were already acquainted with. As they were conversing with each other about what Clank should do with his life, the plumber offered him with a few words of wisdom, which involved choices that he should be making for himself. However, one very unusual piece of information he gave out to Clank was to not risk any more than 6 minutes before he shoved Clank into the pipe. Clank woke up and exited the station. Rufus returned to his shoulder.
Well, does it work? I thought I saw some strange neural activity there for a second.
The station is operational.
Great! Now then on to the Orvis chamber. Last one there's arrested Sony.
Sigmund went off. Clank ran after him. Along the way, Clank conversed with Rufus. Rufus, can you keep a secret?
Okay.
I have been thinking about my purpose in taking my father's place as the new caretaker of this entire facility, but I have also been thinking about my friends. You know, Ratchet, Miss Possible, and Ron. I know you miss Ron, but listen, I can understand that I was created for this particular task, but I yearn to be with my friends again. What do you think should be the correct course of action for me? Stay here and protect the clock, or return to be with my friends? Yes, I know how you feel, Rufus. Ron is very much important to you, as Ratchet is to me. Perhaps I should choose the one that is truly most important to me. They were soon able to arrive in front of an odd-looking door. There, Sigmund was waiting for them.
The chamber's right this way, sir.
Yay! Here we go!
Well, this is it. Behind this door is the master switch for the entire facility. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do this!
All right, then. Ahem. XJ0461. On behalf of Orvis and in accordance with his wishes, I present to you the Orvis Chamber.
The door opened before them. They made their way inside. As they entered the chamber, they marveled at everything that they saw.
Wow! Here it is. Your father went to great lengths to protect this room from those who would abuse it.
Sigmund then went towards one of the control panels and pressed a few keys on it. Control terminal activated. From the very center of the chamber, a shell emerged. It then opened up, revealing a lever.
He loved you very much, you know. He was all XJ0461 this and XJ0461 that.
Orvis.
I'm supposed to play this for you. It's sort of an orientation message.
Sigmund clicked on a few more keys. From that, a holographic image of Orvis was projected from the lever.
Hello, XJ0461, or should I say, Clank.
Yay, Clank!
Here in this very chamber, I watched over time, and now that you understand the power of this clock, I must ask that you protect it at all costs, for even the slightest misuse of its power can rip the very fabric of existence.
Oh no!
The clock, much like time itself, is a gift and not to be tampered with. But like any father, my only wish is that suddenly the hologram mysteriously deactivated.
Huh?
I'm sorry, were you in the middle of something? They spotted Lawrence near one of the control panels, holding a plug in his hand. Rufus gasped.
Intruder! Protect the chamber!
Clank held Rufus in front of an open latch and on the front of his torso. Rufus, get inside, quickly. Rufus scampered into Clank. Lawrence tossed another orb of gratuitous immobilization. You should know what happened next. Meanwhile, Dr. Nefarious was, doing, something else important, if you could call it that. Lawrence then called him up and reported to him that Clank had unwittingly led them directly to the Orvis chamber, just as Dr. Nefarious had planned. Dr. Nefarious, overjoyed, gave out the order to initiate, unnecessarily evil initiative Omega 91? What a bizarre name. After the order was made, Quark arrived at the doctor's private quarters. He was wearing an excruciating, obscene nurse disguise. It was ghastly in of itself. Dr. Nefarious seemed very astonished, and not in a good way for obvious reasons.
Uh-oh, there's some seriously terrible things going down. But what could happen next? Find out on the next segment of the Ratchet and Kim Possible Chronicles, Another Sitch in Time. Will Ratchet and Kim be able to rescue their dear friend Clank? Where will they end up? And what will possibly happen to our poor little robot? Stay tuned. So, until next time, everybody, I will be seeing you again real soon. Okay, bye.